Am I live? Poor connection. Really? Seriously? Poor connection? What's going on here? I don't know. How is everybody? How is Monday going? I haven't got a clue what I'm going to put on in the way of makeup. So if anyone is watching me, got that live in the top corner, come and drop by and say what you'd like to see. Because I haven't got a clue. I've been so busy with housework and washing that I didn't even give this live a thought of what I'm going to do today. So come and pop on and let us know. So if you haven't seen my face before, my name is Pauline Rogers and I am a brand manager with Younique. I am in my late 50s, almost 60. So if you want hints and tips on how to apply makeup to mature skin, then stick around and see if I give you any value or resonate with you. Honestly, my menopausal brain, anyone else suffering really badly from menopause, I hate it. Every time I try to say something, it comes out totally wrong. Absolutely. 100% off the scale. Hopefully I'm not the only one. So come and say hi. If you are premenopausal or menopausal, then come and stick around. Come and watch this hot mess express, out of control, menopausal woman, basically. But on a good side, I will try and give you as much information as I can to help you through your menopause, through your skincare needs and your makeup needs. And yeah, just positive mindset, guys, and chit chat. So if you want to know more, come and say hi. If you are not catching me on the replay, if you're not catching me live, then you're catching me on the replay. So I mean, I need to have a script so I can stay on tangent because my brain just goes off on one. If you are catching me on the replay, that live is not there in the top corner. So put hashtag replay. Let me know what time you stopped by. Hit that heart button. And if I resonate with you or I give you any value, then please hit the share button. Come back and put shared in the comments so that I know that you've shared so I can thank you and add you to my jar of appreciation. Oh my days. I'm getting worse. It is getting worse. It's almost like I'm forgetting things. And I'm muddling things up all the time. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. So after all that, I hope I'm live. Because if not, none of you caught what I've just said in the last 5 minutes. Oh, these have not been 5 minutes, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I am on silent, I hope. Am I on silent? Yes, I'm on silent. So I just put on my device just so I can check that I am live. Because I have no idea. Facebook is like my brain. It's all scrambled up in there and I don't know what works and what doesn't work anymore. So yeah, if I resonate with you, then please come and say hi in the comments. Let me just see if I can sprinkle this around to my various pages just so I can get a bit more interaction. No doubt I have hit the wrong time frame again because a lot of you are probably out on school runs. Because I seem to do that all the time. I seem to catch everybody out on the wrong time. It's just when I've done what I need to do, and I think to myself, oh, I'll go live. And then I don't even realise what time is. And then when I come on, I think, oh no, I picked the wrong time again. Everyone will be out and about doing school runs. Because I don't have school runs. I don't even have college run to do. My son is so independent. He takes himself to and from college even. See what I mean? So yeah. I am just really somebody who just stays at home and just gets on with things and have no thought about time and what day of the week it is. You know, I have to sort of like double check to see what day of the week it is. That's how bad it is sometimes. I just wake up. Sometimes, you know how you wake up sometimes in the early hours of the morning, if you've been asleep, of course, which doesn't always happen. And sometimes I can lay there thinking, oh, I don't have to get up so early. Oh, it's a Saturday. And it's not a Saturday. It's the middle of the bloody week or something. You know, my brain has just gone scrambled. So if anyone else is like that with their menopause, come and say hi in the comments. Please say yes, me, you're not alone, because I'd like to know how many of us are actually suffering this. Because I am. I know I joke about it, but sometimes it's not a joke. You know, you can walk into a room and you've totally forgotten in that 5, 10, 20 seconds what you walked into that room for. How many of you have done that as well? Because it's not a joke. It really isn't. You forget. And my son comes home from work and I tell him things, and then I don't know, maybe an hour or 2 hours in the day, later on in the evening, I sort of tell him again, and he goes, "You've already told me this, Mum." And I go, "Did I?" It's terrible. It is absolutely terrible. Having brain fog must be one of the worst of the menopausal symptoms, apart from the hot flushes and the night sweats, because they're pretty horrific as well, aren't they? You know, when you're waking up and you're pulling the covers off because you're too hot, and then you're too cold, and you're too hot, and then you're too, it's just a nightmare, absolute nightmare. Anyway, come and say hi, guys, if you're popping on. Right, I am trying to spin completely on. Hi, Sarah. Let me know. Just let me know the comments are working, guys, by saying hi in the comments, and hit that heart button for me as well, because I just don't know who's watching anymore, because I don't see any numbers in the window. I don't see any comments, because I don't know what Facebook is doing, but I just don't see anything anymore. It's just crazy, absolutely crazy. Right, let me just carry on doing a few little sprinkity bips, and oh no, I don't want that one, and then I will be done, and I can come and get on with whatever I'm going to do. I still have no idea. No, don't want that. What is going on? Discard that. Don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. That was weird. Oh, I see. That's why I would only do it, because it would only allow me to do up to 4. That's rude. Oh well. 4's better than nothing. Hi, Sarah. I can see your comment. Lovely. I don't know. The settings have changed. Everything has changed again. From Friday, everything has changed on my phone again. It's just weird. I just don't know what's going on with this at all. So that will do. I've shared to 8, so that'll do. So yeah, hit that share button, guys. If I give you any value, then please hit the share button, and come back and put shared in the comments so I know that you've shared as well. Because I don't, as I say, I don't always see the comments. It doesn't always tell me. Sometimes it just says share and it doesn't tell me who shared. So if you put shared in the comments, then I know you shared, and then I can come back and personally thank you. Right, I know I'm going to do some BB. Yeah, do some BB today. And we're going to do the illuminating primer today, so we can do that now. And then I haven't got a clue. I have got my Quadra warming up, because I'm going to put Quadra on my eyes. But yeah, apart from that, I haven't really thought that much ahead. It's a Monday. I've gone a little bit rogue, I think. So yeah. Now, should I do half a face again like I did the other day, or should I do a full face? No, we haven't got to do a full face today. We did a half face on Saturday. That was weird, doing half a face as well. So on my kabuki, we've got the illuminating primer, and we have got the BB. So we're going to just mix it together and pat it on my face. Doesn't that look? Oh, I still got this desk to sort out as well. Still put that on, just so I can keep that out of the way for me. Just while I put my foundation on. So I'm going to pack this all in. So if you want a shade match, guys, I promise you I will do a shade match for you with no problem. I know I get a little bit menopausal, but I will do a shade match. And if I do get it totally wrong, guys, or it's a little bit too dark or it's a little bit too light, you have got a 14-day money-back guarantee. So you can exchange it, you can replace it. So, you know, there's no panic stations if you get your own foundation shade. But it'd be nice to get it correct the first time, I know. Which I will do my best to do that. Okay, so I'm just patting this on. we take a moment how well the coverage on this is. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. So how are we? What are we up to today? Or what have we been up to today? If you've got good weather, because we've had wall-to-wall sunshine today and it is quite warm. As you notice, I've got no sleeves on. The only thing is my arms are so fat. I have put on quite a bit of weight actually. I actually shocked myself because I got on the scales and I didn't realise how much weight I put back on because I'd stopped hooping. So you may have seen in my stories and you may have seen on my profile that I have started my hooping again because I need to keep this weight down. Because, you know, when you get older, it gets really scary, doesn't it? How quick, especially during menopause as well. And I've been going through menopause, as I said in my little thing in the stories. I started menopause when I was hitting my 48th, or just before my 48th birthday. And I'm still going through the menopause, guys. It's still going. I'm still getting the night sweats. I'm still getting the hot flushes. Definitely still getting the brain fog. So yeah. So if anyone else can relate to that, and I've been, you know, I've spoken to quite a few people and they say, oh yeah, it takes about 7 years. I think my sister, it was about 7 or 8 years. I know my neighbour across the road, she said it was about 7, 8 years that she went through it. And she said it was like the heavens, you know, the fog just cleared and she came out on the other side. I'm still waiting to come out on the other side of this menopause. I know there's premenopausal and there's menopausal. I don't know when I started premenopausing, but I know when I started my menopause. I think menopause is actually when your periods stop. That's when things started to get really sort of hairy and more full on. Because I can sit there at night and my kids can be absolutely freezing. And I can sit there and absolutely be sweltering. It is absolutely awful to feel that way. So it's not the best. Having, you know, it's great in the winter if it worked, but it doesn't always work that way. When you want to be warm, your hot flushes sort of like elude you and don't keep you warm. But then when it gets warmer and the humidity starts to go up in our atmosphere because of the warmer days and warmer nights, that the night sweats and the hot flushes become unbearable. Literally unbearable. So if anyone else can relate to that, let us know in the comments. Or let us know in the comments, guys, how are you getting on? You know, are you taking anything for HRT? Are you taking HRT for your menopause? Unfortunately, I'm not taking anything because I do have heart conditions in the family history that it's not really advisable for me to be on HRT. So I've been sort of like cold turkey in this. So I'm 58, yeah, 10 years. This is my 11th year because I'll be 59 this year. So yeah, 11 years of going through menopause, which is not great. Not great in the slightest. Right, we are going to contour. Just going to find my contour stick that I'm going to use. I think I'm going to go for the Barely Bronze because that did come out quite nice the other day. I know I normally always use a cinnamon latte, but I'm going to use Barely Bronze if I can find it. Barely Bronze, there you are. So if you want to know more about these amazing, you can call them contour sticks, but they're all in one colour sticks, guys. You can use them for your eyes, your lips, and your for blusher, bronzer, highlighting, contouring. So this is Barely Bronze. Now I am going to do it a little bit different because normally I need to dab it. I'm actually going to do some lines today. I'm actually going to go and actually draw a line there, and I'm going to draw a line there. Because I've seen a lot of other people just draw a line, so I'm just going to draw a line, and then I'm going to just do a little line there, a little line there. Because the good thing about this is you can actually build with it. And I'm just going to use my Kabuki brush. It's got my BB on as well. Because then, you know, you don't have to use umpteen brushes. you can just use one brush. So you can see how that's just giving me some contour. I'm getting warm already. I've come live and I can feel my temperature going up. I can feel quite hot. And chisel along my jawline, under my chin. And what I am going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of this there. I'm going to do a little bit down the side of my nose as well, because that's going to narrow my nose down. And give the full contour treatment today. So by putting it on your bottom lip, that helps to give you a more looking fuller lip at the bottom. And then you can do a highlighter on the top of your lip to give you a more pounty top lip. Can you see that? Can you see that line down my nose as well? You can sort of like narrow your brush down if you want to, and then blend it down that way. But that's giving me a little bit of a less bulkier nose at the top. Just make sure you blend it all in. Especially when you get to your nostrils, because you end up with a little dirty patch that doesn't look right. And if you feel you need to go a little bit more, you can just add a little bit more and blend it in. Now I was going to do the trick and I didn't do it today because I've done both sides the same, but I will come on another day and show you the difference of putting it down lower to putting it up higher, because I used to sort of here, but now I'm up here because obviously I'm more mature and I want to give myself more of a facelift. I go that little bit higher like so. Okay, I've seen a message come through from Sarah. I'll leave my glasses on to read. So she said, I tried HRT patches and tablets, but they didn't suit me. So I've gone cold turkey. Haven't found anything that helps yet, other than cooling blankets help keep me cool at night. Yeah. I know you can get one of those, I know that you can get them for your pets, which is like a cooling blanket, isn't it? Or a blanket you can lay on, isn't it? So it sort of like keeps you ice cold. So yeah, I know about that, but yeah, that's a shame. So you're a bit like me, you can't take HRT. So I know there is some sort of like herbal remedies out there, but again, I haven't really tried them, so I can't really say whether or not they work or not. So you can see with these sticks, they are buildable, guys, so you can put a little bit on, and if you feel you need to put a little bit more on, you can put a little bit more on and build. So now we've contoured and we've given our face more shape. So hopefully you can see that, give myself more shape. Okay, now we are going to use Fresh Orchid, I think, for, are we doing Fresh Orchid? Yeah, we're going to do Fresh Orchid on our lips, and we can use that for our cheeks as well. Don't think I'm going to worry about an eyeshadow today. I'm going to leave my eyeshadow off today and just do contouring, and you know, because not all of us like to wear eyeshadow, do we? So we can do it that way. Fresh Orchid. So I'm going to use this one. So we actually baked it, and I want Champagne Shimmer, because we can use that as a highlight. I'm going to use the highlighter. Okay. So the highlighter, you can put a little bit across your cubit. Is it cubit bow? I don't know how you pronounce it. You know, the very top part of your lip. So that's going to give yourself a little bit more fuller lip. And then it's going to go down your nose, and you can just use your fingers and just blend that down, because they're so easy to blend. And then we're going to highlight a bit more with that in a minute, but we're going to use, not that one, Fresh Orchid. Now this I am going to dab on because I don't want a lot on, so we just, and again, because you're a mature lady, don't go right here on your cheeks, because again, that's going to make your face look down. So when you're mature like ourselves, you just want to put a little bit of pink right here on the tops of your cheeks. And then again, you can just blend it with your Kabuki brush and blend it up and back. Can you see that? You just give. Now, I'm not really one for blushing. I've always been more of a bronzer. I'm never really worried about a blusher. But with these sticks, they are so easy. As I say, guys, you can get 2 for 15% off. You can get 3 for 20% off. Or you can get 2 and get yourself the illuminated primer that you can wear with or without foundation. So if you do need anything, or you need help with anything, let us know. So you can see now it's just giving us a little bit more pink, so you don't have to do a lot. And then I'm going to use my lip brush, and I'm going to use some of this on my lips. Oh, that's bright. Fresh orchid. I don't think I've ever put that on my lips before, but that's great. Who likes a nice cherry red? Love that. Right, so that's that done. And then we are going to, excuse my voice for breaking up, the highlighter now. So again, the highlighter, we are going to do a little bit here. We're going to do very here. We'll do a little bit here on the side. Ooh, pressed a bit hard. Note to self, do not press hard with them, because they will break. Now we've got to bash it with the lid, I think. Okay. So up there, and I'm going to just do a little bit here on the temple as well, because then that's going to highlight around that eye area. Can you see that's just going to highlight? And we can do a little bit more there as well. And again, you can just use your brush, and again you can just gently blend it in. So you can use these, and you can use a little bit of this as well, right in the corner of your eyes as well. So you can use, so if you like to have a little bit lighter around your eye area, you can do that without using powders. You can just use a little bit of these all-in-one sticks. But can you see the highlighting? But don't forget, we've already got a glowy look from the illuminating primer that we put on. And again, you can just go down there and cross your nose. Because I think when you mature, having that little bit more of a glowy look just gives you more of a youthful look rather than the matte look. But if you prefer matte look, you can mattify this by going over with the Prime and Set powder if you prefer that. And again, you can get that with 2 of our all-in-one sticks. So that is, guys, is my face completely done, apart from putting on my lashes. So, oh, everything wants to fly out of my hands when I come on live. So I'm just going to use my bronzer palette because it's got a nice big mirror, just so I can see my lashes. But what do you think, guys? Do you think you could rock this? And again, you could put a little bit more, you could put a little bit of colour on. In fact, what I can do is, just to lighten up a little bit on my eye area, is if I can find my brush, or a brush, is get a little bit of the highlighter. Because we've put the BB on our eyes as well as everywhere else, we can just use a little bit of the champagne shimmer. Can you see that? It's just lightening up. Now, just give us a lighter background to our lashes. Now you can put this on with your fingers, you don't have to use a brush. Can you see how that's just giving that little bit more of a light area around my eyes? Again, giving you a more youthful looking eye. So sort of like tips. So they're the 3 colours that we've used. So I will list them for you if you want them. What I shall do is everything I've used, I will put that into a bundle, and I'll add it with a picture at the end, so you can click on that and go and have a look. So we're going to go on now with our Quattro. I love Quattro. This is our 4-in-1 lash system. It's got serum, primer, tubing and star shaped fibres, and I absolutely love it. because the more you wear this, the more your lashes are going to become fuller, longer, and have more of a natural curl because of the ingredients in here. So if you want to know the ingredients, I can tell you now it's all good ingredients, guys. There's none of that nasty fillers that you get in a lot of lash products. It's all good stuff, not stuff, good ingredients in this lash product. So I've just tickled the bottom of my lashes just to line them as well. So don't forget, guys, if you've been watching me and you've got any value, to make sure you share. If you have any questions or you need any help, as I said, I have got discount throughout the website that I can put into a special cart for you. So if there is a particular product that you are after, or you want to try, or you need a refill of your favourite products, if you've had your favourite products from me in the past, then let me know in the comments, guys, and I will get into your inbox. Now I'm still just using the bristle side of the wand, which is the longest bristles, just to coat my lashes, and it gets every single lash, guys. This is a water-based product, so I like to give it a little bit of time in between. So by the time I've done one eye, come back and do the other eye. That's giving it time to sort of like set up, because it is a water product. Unlike our other lash products, it is buildable, but because it's a water-based product, I feel that it just needs that little bit of time to sort of settle before you go on with the next coat. But the good thing about it is when it comes to removal, you only need warm water on a cotton pad, hold it on your eye for a few seconds, and then go in a downward motion, and the mascara will come off in like little tubes with ease, and you don't get that horrible black smudginess that you would normally find with a normal lash product. You don't get the panda eyes. And if you do make a mess, it's so easy to clean up. Comes off with ease, no problem at all. So this is a patent pending by Younique, guys. You can't find it anywhere else. It's got our amino peptide formula. So trademark to Younique as well. But the best thing of all, guys, is every product is covered by a Love It guarantee. And 10% of every product goes to help Supriya, which used to be the Younique Foundation. Because did you know that Younique was started to help fund Younique Foundation? That is how Younique became about. And you can find out more about Supriya, which was known as the Younique Foundation till a couple of years ago, and then they changed the name because they have so many other things under the umbrella of the Supriya now. You can go and have a look. So saprea.org. Go onto the website, have a look, see the testimonies of women that have been helped, because Supriya help survivors and help prevent child sexual abuse, guys. So there's online resources and all that as well. So I would say highly recommend you go and have a look. You can make a donation straight to Supriya, or you can help when you purchase products. Hi Julie, you can purchase products through Younique that are going to go. Now that is just basically one coat. Can you see the difference in my lashes from what they were like about 5 minutes ago? Can you see the difference? So if you want to try our Quadra or any of our lash products, put lashes in the comments, guys, and I will get into your inbox. Now I'm going to go in with the second part of the wand. So if I bring it in, otherwise, can you see, got long bristles one side, that's the bristle side, and then you've got the shorter side, which is the silicone side. I'm now going to go in with the silicone side. This is virtually clump free as well, guys, and it is buildable. As I said, it's got star-shaped fibres. You can't feel them, you can't see them. It doesn't get heavy on your eyelids or on your lashes. You know, sometimes you can put loads and loads of coats on and you can feel it getting bulky. You don't get that with this one. You can go over as many times as you want. I would say just give it a few minutes in between so that it can set up, because I said it is a water-based product. But don't let that fool you, guys. It is smudge proof. And I've had ladies who have worn this that have dipped their faces in water or been splashed in the face, and this baby has not moved from their lashes. It hasn't gone like panda eyes or anything like that. It has just stayed put. As long as you don't rub your eyes when you get your eyes wet, as long as you don't rub them, then this baby's not going to move until you actually remove it. So I'm now going back in with the bristle side, because then I can just comb that through. Can you see that? Can you see the difference it makes to my lashes? If you're still watching, or you're watching on replay, please say yes in the comments if you can see the difference this makes to my lashes, because I don't have the best of lashes. My lashes are short, and when you are mature like myself, our lashes are quite sparse, again through age, but this baby is going to help give you a fuller, more noticeable lash. But as I said, the more you use it, the better your lashes are going to go. So I look down, you can see more when I look down. Look to the side and look up. So I'm going to leave it there, because I will go on and on and on putting more lash. But as I said, totally buildable. And then we are just going to set this all. I don't know what I'm going to do, because I did make a little bit of a mess with my lower lash. I'm going to show you the quickest way to clean it up is you just get a little bit of spoolie, and you can just gently remove that little bit of mess. Done. Quick and easy. And if you do get any on your eyelids, again, you can use a spoolie, or you can use a little bit of water on a cotton pad. So now we're going to set. And again, if you don't want that glowy look, you can set with our Prime and Set powder, which will give you more of a matte look. I'm going to take my headband off, give my hair a shake out, and that, guys, is my look for today. What do you think? Quite a neutral look. The only thing you can really notice, really, I think, is the bold lip, which I think looks quite nice when you sort of like neutral and have a bit of bold lip. What do you think? Let us know. So yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed that, guys. If I've given you value or resonate with you and you want to know more about the products, then please comment down below. If you want to get on a trial pack of my collagen as well, I've still got trial packs going. In fact, I've got trial packs going out today. So if you want to be on a trial pack of our collagen, then just put trial in the comments, guys, and I'll give you all the information. If you want to know more and get a shade match for our foundation or our BB, then just put shade in the comments and I can get into your inbox and talk to you about how we can shade match you. And if you want to know more about coming on board with us, guys, or just saving yourself more money by getting 20% back on your own purchases, then put Beauty Box in the comments and I will get into your inbox and talk to you about that as well. So go and enjoy your Monday. I was going to say Friday then. That's what I mean. Menopausal brain. Go and enjoy your Monday, and I'll see you again for another Makeup Live. So if you do have any hints and tips on how you're coping with your menopause, please drop them in as well, because I am doing a lot of research and I will be coming and talking about a bit more about my menopause and how I'm coping and how the things that I'm finding works and doesn't work. and obviously how you feel in general, because I know how it can get us down when we're feeling quite the menopause sort of takes over and you suddenly realise that you're getting old as well, and yeah, it sucks. Getting old sucks. So if you want to know more about that, then obviously drop me your comments down below and I will read them and I'll get back to you. So go and enjoy your day and I'll see you again soon. Don't forget guys, hit that heart button. If you're watching this on replay, put hashtag replay, and if I've resonated with you or I've given you any value or I've just entertained you, please hit that share button. Please share, come back and put shared in the comments so that I can personally thank you for sharing me as well, because it helps me get out there and help other people who are in the same boat as me. And if you want the special bundle made up, let us know also in the comments guys, because I can save you 10, 15 or 20% on products that you want to try. I do have a tanning bundle and I do have a skincare bundle with 15 or 20% off. So if you want to know more about that as well, just let us know by putting bundles in the comments. And I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye.